Book 7, The Silly Talent Contest. Written by Leslie McGuire and illustrated by Segundo Garcia.
Cleo ran over to Clifford's house as quickly as she could go. "Wake up," she said happily. "I know how we can get famous." Clifford was still sleepy from his nap. "What do you mean?" he asked. "There will be a silly talent contest. I heard Emily Elizabeth talking about it," said Cleo. "Anyone can enter." "That means we can enter too." Just then, Mac and T-Bone walked up. "I'd like to be in a silly talent contest," said T-Bone, "but I don't have any talents." Mac said, "I have many talents. I am the best digger, the best—" "Clifford is the best digger," Cleo said loudly. "Mac is the best bone chewer, and I am the best at rolling in seaweed." "Wait a second," Clifford said softly. "We are all best at something, but those things are not silly." "Then what can we do? Be plants sitting in pots?" said Cleo sadly. "That's it," said Clifford. "It's a very silly, funny idea. We'll dress up as silly potted plants." "Great idea," said Cleo. The friends found all the things that they would need. They started ripping and stuffing. They got really muddy and awfully messy. When the big day came, Clifford dragged all their stuff down to the contest. They put on their silly hats and held their droopy leaves. The judge looked at them and said, "This is the silliest bunch I've ever seen. I am going to make up a special prize just for them." "Here you go," said the judge. "Here is the first prize for Best Silly Plants." "Yay!" Emily Elizabeth yelled, as the dogs got tummy-yummy snacks as their prize. "See, we really are famous," said Clifford. They even got their picture in the newspaper.
Book 8, Clifford's Field Day. Written by Donna Taylor and illustrated by Josie Yee.
It was field day at Emily Elizabeth's school. It was a great day with a bright sun and a blue sky. All kinds of sports events were taking place. Everyone was happy and excited. The three-legged race was about to begin. Miss Carrington blew her whistle. Emily Elizabeth and Charlie started to run along together. But Clifford wanted to race too. "No, Clifford," said Emily Elizabeth. "You know you can't do that. Go, sit, please." Then came the sack race. Emily Elizabeth really wanted to win this one. But Clifford ran away with her sack, while Emily Elizabeth was still inside it. He thought he was helping her win. But Jetta was the one who won the race. Next came time to jump the horse. When it was Emily Elizabeth's turn, Clifford got onto the springboard. Emily Elizabeth looked Clifford in the eye. "I want to jump," she said. "Please let me do it alone. Okay, Clifford?" Clifford got off the springboard. He let Emily Elizabeth jump alone. Then he jumped. He jumped higher than anyone did. At the kickball game, Charlie rolled the ball to Emily Elizabeth. Emily Elizabeth kicked the ball, but Clifford ran around the bases. Clifford hit the ball at the softball game, and he won the relay race by himself. No one could beat him. Emily Elizabeth's face was red as a beet. Charlie started laughing. Then Jetta and Vaz laughed. Miss Carrington laughed. And finally, Emily Elizabeth did too. "The whole day belongs to Clifford," said Miss Carrington. "I never knew he was so good at sports. He beat us at everything." "He sure did," said Emily Elizabeth. "I'm proud of him. He is..." the new champ.